Paul, you've got Carrossio races this weekend, the Patnack Farm Blue Diamond Prelude over 1100.
Yeah, he's a nice colt. He's doing everything right, so we expect nothing less for him on Saturday.
Performed second last time for the Colts and Geldings. Were you happy with that?
Yeah, it was a good run. He was first up. Obviously, he's going to benefit from the run, and he's obviously going to improve fitness-wise. So he's a horse that jumps and races up on the speed. He's going to be handy throughout, and he's in with a good chance again.
And you can't fault his form of late, but can you see him, if he did get into Blue Diamond, performing quite well?
Well, he's going to have to warrant that comp of run. I know he's known for the race, but still, we're not going to run for the sake of it. There's other races we can come down a peg if we need to, but as long as he performs well on Saturday, he'll be there on Diamond Day.
We go to Guelph, a filly trying to make her way to the Blue Diamond as well. She won last start at Warwick Farm over the 1,000.
Yeah, she's a nice filly. She's making a debut down here in Melbourne, so it's a lot of anticipation there with everyone. But she's a really nice filly, and she's done everything right since she's been here, so I think she'll run well.
How's she performed since she's come down here?
Oh yeah, she's settled in great. Just ducked the water really. She's never been down here before, but we brought her down, gave her as much time as we could leading into this first up run here, and it's all about doing everything right for her, and looking forward to the Diamond hopefully. And
then you got Mont's Girl. She comes into a race coming off 6 in the preview, but up against some tough competition.
Yeah, she got in behind other horses on the day, and she's never done that before, so she felt the effects of that. She's trained all well. I think she'll run well on Saturday.
Then we go to Hussman, comes into the Autumn Stakes of a 1,400, and his last 3 starts have been pretty good.
They have. He carried a big weight last start. He drops a little bit in weight on Saturday. Really going really good without winning. Just always finding one better on the day, but the horse continues to do well, and he's trained on well. So off a good draw, expecting to run well too.
And then you got Noidart, also comes into the Autumn Stakes and has been racing in Sydney over the last couple of starts.
Yeah, he was just in a bad spot at Warwick Farm the other day. They walked early, and he was just strung up behind other horses and had horses laying all over him and stuff like that. So it was a total forget run. The horse has got a lot of ability. Still hasn't reached his full potential yet, I feel, but obviously this time in is just a stepping stone to hopefully what he can do later on.
And will he handle Melbourne going?
Well, we don't know, do we? So, look, he came down during the week, and he's worked here this morning, and everything seems to be fine. But that's just the $1 million question is whether he's going to handle Melbourne Way. But he's a pretty adaptable horse, and hopefully he can.
And if he does, he's known for the Australian Guinea. So if he reaches peak form, that's obviously a target you like to reach.
Yeah, well, it's a look-see run. I want to see what he does first on Saturday before we sort of make a call like that.
Pinwheel comes off a pretty good run last start at Moonee Valley in the Australia Stakes, and now goes into the CF4.
Yeah, it was a bit of a messy run race, wasn't it? So, look, he ran great. Just didn't get a lot of luck, but at the time we wanted. But look, the horse is great. He's jumping out of his skin. I think he deserves a crack at him anyway, and off a good draw, he can posse up where he needs to be. He can be hard to beat.
And then if we go to Chassis in the Carlon Cup over the mile, his last few starts at Fleming hasn't looked all too bad, but comes back here.
His run was good. Last start we freshened him up back to a mile. He's at a mile again. Just want a bit of tempo. I think he's just been lacking in his races. Just helps him that little bit. So again, we're getting down the weights, which is going to help him a lot. And the horse is going well. He's thriving actually, and just needs to get the races run to suit, and he can be in the finish.
And your best for Saturday?
I'd probably stick with the 2-year-olds. I think, as long as they run well, we'll be happy.